plan is focused on a Year 2 level, exploring many themes such as the feelings of fear, worry, and excitement. As you can see below, I have listed 3 learning intentions. The first one is comprehension. So discuss the title and cover illustrations. Read the entire story using good voice characterizations. It is important to keep the story flowing and stop only for student interaction if it is appropriate at the conclusion of the reading. Ask students questions to stimulate discussion. Get students to generate questions by interviewing the characters and use the meaning in the text to make a connection. The second intention is vocabulary. So reread the story, encouraging the students to join in with repetitive chunk of text. If it is interesting, unusual, or difficult words appear on the page, read the page and then focus on that word. Talk about what it means and other words that may mean the same. The third learning intention is focusing on a combination of oral, written, and visual language. So reread the story. Have students respond to the story by designing their own imaginative bear hunt using similar words and ideas from the text. Students will also write a paragraph describing their own bear hunt. Phonemic blending is being able to articulate the sounds of a word together in order as in spoken language. Erickson and Julie Bow, 1998. For example, once we have read the book out loud, we will gather a list of challenging words from the text. I will then deliberately read the words slowly, sounding each word out. For example, deep, deep, deep. Gloomy, gloomy. Then I will get the children to put the sounds together to say the word. So they will repeat what I have just said and then finish the word off. So before the students are sent off to create their own design of the bear hunt, we will go through some places, different places that they can include, the materials that they can use to create their bear hunt, and words that they must include. I will also have this on the table, on each table for them. It is a script of the book, and I'll highlight the special words that need to be presented when they stand up in front of the class. In regard to Cameron's conditions, engagement is highlighted when students are engaged with reading and writing process, enabling them to take part in the world as they design their own Going on a Bear Hunt project. Below are some examples of what the students can create and design in groups of 3 to 4. Students will create a paragraph based on their creative designs using the script of the bear hunt as a supportive document. Each group will present their own creative bear hunt story in front of the class. Regarding Cameron's conditions, this relates to demonstration, as the students can see others read and write for meaningful reasons. Students will express and develop ideas as they recognize visual representations of characters and their activities while reading and creating their own bear hunt adventure. This is what we are concentrating on. Focus on comprehension by asking kids questions like, who were the characters? What settings did the narrative take place in? Where did the story happen? Based off the storybook they are studying, Going on a Bear Hunt, students present a range of interpretations of the subject matter based on their ideas, experiences, observations, and/or imagination when creating their own bear hunt adventures. Constructing questions with different stems, what, how, when, why, to match a given range of answers, as this supports the students when it comes to their assessment. When making text-to-self connections, students relate to personal experiences and memories. We have what are known as schemas, Anderson and Pearson, 1984, which are like file folders in our minds. Students extract meaning from the original text by answering questions by the teacher, then linking concepts together to create their own bear hunt using their funds of knowledge. Furthermore, students are engaging with breaking the code of language, as it's about recognizing and using the fundamental features and architecture of written text, including alphabetic knowledge, sounds in words, spelling conventions, and patterns of sentence structure and text. Education and Training, 2018. Students engage with this when analysing each page of the book, creating a word map, and working on vocabulary. Really explore creativity, learning becomes inquiry based. As students are actively involved, such as exploring deeply into the text as students respond to teacher questions, writing their own bear hunt experience using learnt vocabulary, and finally engaging with a group activity as students are actively contributing to a visual representation of a bear hunt, as an essential to the top down theory of literacy. For the assessment task, I've decided to give the students a book report as it encourages students to structure and articulate their thoughts. It also gives us teachers a better visual representation and allows us to gain more knowledge on the students' understanding of the text as they cover the settings, character, if they enjoyed the book, the beginning, middle, and end. So planning, teaching, and assessing in the 21st century needs to involve meaningful literacy activities. Therefore, I have included hands-on activities such as the kids get to create their own bear hunt, and reflecting the range of contemporary demands such as oral, print, digital. And I have provided resources for those students, as you can see in the images, modes of communication, words, images, sounds, and the ways in which accuracy, fluency, comprehension, adaptability, and critique are valued across social settings and learning areas.